Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to see the lead. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thug. Give me lit. Gun on my head. One night. Send the clip. Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get it. Don't let the hell in my system. I get your body. Next day I forget it. Nigga, try to go to body. And listen again. Nigga, I was just with him. Niggas on my villain niggas on my killing niggas as a kid. Since a young nigga, I've been drilling niggas, mom, so I'm stuck in my ways. Ain't nobody ever give me shit with this bitch if I had to get paid. And it's time getting go stage. And you know the cheese getting lit. Welcome to the party. I'm off the money to say the lead. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a nut. Give me lit. Gun on my head.
Hey, step inside that boot, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, man. Welcome to the motherfucking party, man. RIP to the homie Pop Smoke. You understand me? Brooklyn, New York, stand up, man. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Lions Den boxing community, man. For those who don't know now, y'all know. This boxing conversation is number 77. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on grinding, keep on shining, and keep on reclining, man. I got my bros in here with me today, man. The usual suspect gang, man. My co-host with the most, all fella Jay Steels. I always hold it down every day. Much appreciation to you, my brother. Act Reacher 45 back up in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's LDBC, East Coast, Harlem. Whole lot of woo shit going on. You understand me? RIP to Pop Smoke. And I got my boy from Horror Nation Sports Podcast, MSP. What's going on with it, fellas, man? This Trill Thursday, man. You understand me? We're going to talk a little boxing, man. And, yeah, we're going to get up out of here, man. I see you in the building. DB, the first one in the building, man. Y'all smash that like button, man, when y'all fall in the building for the Young Lion, man. That's all I ask of you. Smash the like button, engage in the chat room, and show some love to the fam, them. You know what I'm saying? I got my boys in here with me, though, man. The gang, the squad, like I say, man. Jay Steels, all fella, man, co-host with the most, man, always hold me down. What's going on with you today, big bro? Let people know what you got going, family.
It's your favorite, get your most hated all fella, back for another live stream. Salute to the usual suspects. Salute to the LDBC. Y'all know what it is. Mahari Sports Podcast, Act Reacher 45, and of course, the host of the most 503. What's popping, man? Concerns, man. We concerned up here. You know what I mean? This coronavirus is fucking shit up. You know, dig. I got events I'm thinking about. I might have to cancel or postpone and shit. Yo, it's messing up the money right now, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it might be messing up a lot of boxing events as well. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. You know what I mean? We gonna get into that. Just make sure when you fall on in, make sure you smash that like button. You know, dig. Smash that like button for the 503 line.
Sanitize the like button. Sanitize the like button. All this goddamn corona, man. Virus. Goddamn coronavirus, man. Real talk. I just want to say this, 503. Yeah. They was talking all of this trash about Obama, but ain't nobody died from no Ebola. Ain't nobody died from no Ebola. Come on, Trump. Why you can't get this contained? I remember Obama was a boss. He had the cure in like 5 days for Ebola. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my Chicago people and the Midwest people.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, I seen some shit on Instagram. Niggas was asking Obama where he at. Goddamn. Hey, man. Say, man. Niggas calling for Obama, man. I got my brother, my Hard Nation Sports Podcast in the building, though. Minneapolis is up in here, man. What's going on with you, brother?
Man, bro, I'm doing very well, though, man. I'm going outside with gloves now because I'm afraid of touching things, though, at this point, though, man. But I just dropped a video on my channel, though, bro. The NCAA tournament is going to be shut down for good, guys. They're canceling the entire tournament. They're canceling all NCAA championships. for the foreseeable future until the coronavirus is dealt with, though, guys. So, but I'm holding a special basketball conversation episode later on tonight. You understand? We're gonna go through everything, bro, because I have a feeling that this is only gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah. We're gonna definitely get into that, man. But let's go ahead and talk about our sport, man. You know what I'm saying? DB in the chat say Shakur might be fighting Mariaga in an empty arena. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm hearing reports, man. From all these different media outlets, man. I seen my nigga Champside posted first on Instagram, man. I'm gonna go to it right quick on my phone. I'm gonna pull it up on the screenshot, man. But we gonna get into it though. Lance Pugmire just reported. He said he was just told by Bob Arum that Shakur Stevenson fight goes on without the public. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, yeah, this looking like this coronavirus, man, is affecting not only basketball, but it's affecting boxing too. Go ahead, Chomp.
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you actually. I thought I was, but you just brought it up. I was gonna ask you, is that event still gonna go down? Because I'm looking forward to that. And Bob Arum better not go to that damn event, man. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If that symbiote get on Bob Arum, it ain't gonna work for him, Ching. It ain't. When it come to old people and really little kids, you gotta be careful. Only people with strong immune systems could survive it.
Facts,
man. And I think people are really getting scared, you know what I'm saying, about this whole ordeal. And I'm gonna come to my brother A. Mahari first, man, because I know you went to the basketball or whatever. But I think players, I mean, well, not just players, but I think the public and the USA, the States of America, I think like people are seeing like Rudy Gobert, he got infected with it. Now they saying Donovan Mitchell got it, and these are NBA players from the Utah Jazz. What are your thoughts on Bob Arum and Top Rank not letting fans come into the arena this weekend for the fight, but they still going on with the fight? And how do you feel about your fellow NBA players that you cover getting this coronavirus, bro? Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, who actually are two great players in the NBA. You know, Donovan Mitchell is one of my favorite young and up-and-coming NBA players, bro. So what's your thoughts on that, Sean? I'll let what I just said. Hey.
Okay, I'll answer the first question regarding about Shakur Stevenson. To be honest with you, I think you're just better off just canceling the event. You understand? Because listen, this coronavirus is really spreading everywhere, bro. And so I don't understand why a lot of these independent promotions or stuff like that, like Top Rank, are still going on with their events. Like, listen, if the health association is telling y'all, listen, you cannot hold these events because of the threat of the virus spreading to you, why are you still holding these events? That I don't understand. You know what I mean? And as far as the Gobert and the Donovan Mitchell situation is concerned, the NBA did the right thing. They meet when they got the news about what happened to Gobert. You understand me? They did the right thing. They immediately shut down the league and made sure that everybody gets quarantined and tested out before they continue basketball. I'm not happy with the fact that Gobert, he's not a bad guy. Listen, don't take this the wrong way. Gobert is one of the nicest people in the NBA, but he acted very recklessly when he was touching the microphones and touching other people's stuff, bro. I understand that you didn't understand you were getting tested positive for the coronavirus, but listen, if people are telling you don't touch anything, don't touch other people's things because of the threat of contamination, why are you going out there recklessly touching things, though, bro? I mean, listen, that goes to show you that there's some good certain people in society are not taking this threat seriously, okay? And it's only going to get worse from here on in. Right now, the way it looks right now, according to what I'm hearing from the scientists and all the health officials, 150 people in this country could get affected by this virus. So y'all need to take care of yourselves, though, man. Take care of your body. You understand? Don't go around people that are already sick right now. You understand what I'm saying? And more importantly, though, bro, if you're sick, just stay home, bro. It ain't worth going to work or doing anything outside if you know that you can go get, if you're getting sick out there, But that's just my 2 cents on the situation.
Ready. Let me catch up in this chat right quick, and I'm gonna come to my bro All Fella. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wunderlich in the house. He say Utah in the house. Salute 50. Tree, what's good with it, bro? KP from KC say shit. Wow, bro. Shit, wow, bro. I was supposed to fly to the A today. Damn. Yeah, man. I wouldn't recommend going to no airports, bro. And I know people is in shock that all these flights is cheap, but they cheap for a fucking reason. Because hey, the fucking airports ain't making no money, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you're going to have these $50 flights and these $100 flights and shit like that, bro, because they trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? This is a hustle, man. It's all about the money. You know what I'm saying? GB Boxing say, how do they generate the money to pay the purses? I think it's a combination of ticket sales and you know, contracts and TV network deals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think the bag is already secure, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Top Rank got a big bag from ESPN. So whatever they make off the gate and shit like that, that's just extra for Bob Arum and them to probably take home. You know what I'm saying? GB Boxing say, oh, okay, you already answered that. DB say only family coaches, trainers, and a handful of others will be allowed according to reports. Yeah, man. DB also says, no, Mahari, these fighters don't want to go through camps and cutting weight, for no reason. They want to scrap. Yeah, man. Arthur, give me your thoughts on this whole ordeal, man. How you feeling about it? These fighters fighting in a quote-unquote empty arena this weekend, NBA counseling, you know what I'm saying, ACs and NCAA, then you got Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell catching this coronavirus, man. How you feeling about that, bro?
Yeah, this is the realness about what's going on. You seeing that now Donovan Mitchell is tested positive. Well, I mean, they on the same team, they sharing the same locker room, the same bus, the same plane and whatnot. But the NBA had him take immediate actions because of the amount of interactions the Utah Jazz have had with other teams in like the past week, in the past 2 weeks. And we know that there's like a 2-week incubation period. You could be asymptomatic, meaning that you don't have no symptoms, but you could still be giving away the infection. You know what I mean? Not even knowing it, just by breathing, just by, you know what I mean, touching and stuff like that. So it's like, they had to shut it down. There's going to be so much other cases coming up in the NBA, you know what I mean, in the following days. You know what I mean? It's so bad. We talking up north now. The Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, he has to self-quarantine himself because it's suspected that his wife, who just came back from UK, got, you know what I mean, got the corona, bro. You know what I mean? So it's touching all aspects, you know what I mean, of society. You know what I mean? Whether it's the athletes, whether it's top politicians, you know what I mean? This virus is showing no borders. You know, dig? So with regards to the Shakur fight, I think it should be postponed, man. You know what I mean? This is they're putting the fighters at risk. They're putting the teams at risk. You know what I mean? If the public ain't supposed to, if they can't see the fight, why should the fighters be put at, you know what I mean, under a hazard like that? What they think that you're assuming that it's the public that carries the virus. It might be, one of the team members might have it. You know what I mean? To spread it to spread it to everybody else that's involved with the event. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to have a closed door fight either until this whole virus, you know what I mean, tampers down. There's a vaccine out there. We know, you know what I mean, this can be stopped and quelled, because right now it's out of hand. You're looking at other European countries. Like 2 weeks ago, if you was in Italy, you know what I mean, Italian man, you know what I mean, living in the outskirts of Milan, Italy, was he thinking this was gonna go down? He was just going to work, you know what I mean, doing his day-to-day life, you know what I mean, with his family and kids, and now all of a sudden your whole country's on lockdown. You know what I mean? You can't even go say you in Houston, you can't drive to the DFW no more. You know what I mean? You gotta stay in your section. You know what I mean? I'm from Hamilton. I won't be able to drive to Toronto. You know what I mean? Not to Windsor or London. You you know what I mean, Ontario, i- if it goes on lockdown. So this is a serious thing, you know what I mean? And I think Bob Arum's putting his fighters at risk, Bob, you know what I mean, putting his fighter, a star fighter at that, at risk by having this fight go on. I know, yeah, people will argue the point that these fighters, they train hard, you know what I mean, long grueling training camps, and they want to fight, they want to get that money, but you know what I mean, your health's paramount. You know what I mean? You can have a bag, but what's that bag gonna do? You know what I mean? When you're spending it on your hospital bill, when you're trying to strive to stay alive, when you know what I mean, infecting other people in your family and whatnot. You know what I mean? So it might not just be about yourself, but about the elderly around, the kids around you as well. So I think safety has to be take precedence over the entertainment and the finance of the thing. That's my take.
Okay. Um, my boy Trigger Happy J in the building. Another LA brother in the building. Uh, okay. He say salute to my big brother 5039. Much love, bro. I'm driving right now, so I won't be in the chat. It's raining hard as shit in South Central. Okay, that's what's up. He say salute to my goddamn brother DB. Yeah, man. That's them LA boys, man. So salute to my LA niggas. They always come through and fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Real rap say salute 503. What's good with it, bro? My brother BFTB in the building. He say salute, family. What's good with the BFTB? Grave digger in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Okay, Ack dropped off. Okay, that's all fella dropping off. Okay, Ack, I want to come to you, man. I want to ask you a different question though, man, because you a fighter, champ. So you as a fighter, man, how do you feel about all this, man? If you was Shakur Stevenson, would you want to go out and fight for the fans on Saturday night, man, or would you want to cancel it, man, due to the coronavirus, man? What's your
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I got mixed feelings about this shit. Cause one side of me makes me feel like, yeah, I do want to put on the show for my people and my fans. But at the same time, I don't want to get sick. Even if I am strong enough to fight this shit, you want to avoid this shit still. You don't want that symbiote to get on. You heard? So basically, I probably still would have fought because of the bravery in me. But I would have been careful, and I would not have been in large groups. I would have been separate from like everybody else. It actually would have looked like I was acting funny because I would have been like trying to be so separate from everybody because I would not have been trying. Like if it basically wouldn't have to be around you, I wouldn't be around you. You know what I'm saying? It's no offense, but it's just like, you know what I mean? We don't know who we all coming into contact with. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, take trips different places, and then even with one of my Asian friends that box, you know what I mean? It's crazy because one of his peoples is from China and he be going out there to visit. He hasn't been there no time soon, but you know, not recently, but still, it's crazy, man. You know, so I just think that Shakur should just try to be as isolated and like before you get in that bitch, take a shower. Right after you done boxing, take a shower. Make sure that you know what I mean. You skate, you get out of there, man. Fuck a fight party. I ain't gonna lie, that goes out there. Fuck fight parties and after. I ain't gonna lie, just go home, man. It's not worth it. Just go home. Do what you gotta do your job, and bounce up out of there. I think this should actually make more of the boxers more focused and locked in, being that they should just focus on doing the job and not all the extracurricular activities after the boxing and they win the match.
Bro, let me ask you this though. What are boxing gyms like? Are they taking precautions? You know what I mean? Because boxing is a very touchy sport. You know what I mean? Equipment, people shared. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I bring all my stuff in the gym, bro. I bring my own stuff in the gym. Like, one thing I got to represent for that. You know what I'm saying? Me always bringing my own shit with me. But a lot of fighters do
what
that.
You mean like wipes and shit and like what? But sanitizer.
No, I mean like I'm not using another nigga's abdominal protector. I'm not using another nigga's headgear. I'm not using another nigga gloves. I got everything. I got more than enough gloves, headgear, and abdominal protectors, you know, just for myself alone. And if somebody ever wanted to come over to the crib and spar or whatever, I got an extra headgear for regular people. But I got wipes and stuff, you know, because, you know, of course I had people, you know, come over and, you know, sometimes they'll come with me to the gym depending on the situation. So, yeah, I got my own stuff. Though. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Yeah. I see you in the building. My boy, the Focus by Boxing and Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys coming through in the chat heavy. Stenhouse came through early. He say salute 503 panel in chat. You know what I'm saying? Trigger Happy J say best fight, the best, the one and only. Salute to the Grim Reaper himself. Yeah, hell yeah. Salute to the grave digger, man. Yeah, he say hit that like button. Nah, real rap. I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna go in on Rudy Gobert, bro, because I just was looking at his statement he just put out, man, and I'm not gonna bash him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was, and like in his statement, he said a little bit. Let me pull it up right quick. I'm not gonna.
Hopefully, the brother Marlon Abel. His fight is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Make sure you know what I mean. Tell the brother to be safe, man. He a good dude. You know what I mean. Tell him to be safe out there, cause as far as that virus and stuff, you know, try to sanitize and you know not try to be in large crowd. You too. You know
Oh yeah, I know. You know, I definitely agree. I'm gonna text him in about a few minutes here because I'm already uploading another video right now. But I'm not gonna go heavy on Rudy Gobert because listen, I'm gonna say it like this: Rudy Gobert, you know, had no idea that he had the virus, so he played. He was basically under the assumption that you know what, I'm not gonna let the fear of the virus consume me. But then when it comes down that you actually have the virus, now you have a different perspective, and so. You know, he's taking responsibility for his actions though too, because remember, he was already touching people's things. And so, listen, I'm not going to go in too heavy on him tonight on my show or even here, because I think he just basically made a dumb-headed mistake. But it's not like he knew what he was doing, because if he knew he had the virus and still did it, that would have been a different ballgame.
Hey, what time you going live, bro? Because I want to come on your show tonight, man. Make sure you send me a link, bro. Because I want to cook on this. What time you going live, bro? Let the people know again.
We're gonna go live at 9 p.m. Central Time. I'll send everybody in the panel links. So if you guys want to hop in, and Coon stay ready too, even though he's gonna be busy. So.
Yeah, but this is what Rudy Gobert had to say, man. It's on Bleacher Report, man. He says, I would like to publicly apologize to the people that I may have endangered. At the time, I had no idea I was even infected. I was careless and make no excuse. I hope my story serves as a warning and causes everyone to take this seriously. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go in on the real rap. You the homie, I fuck with you, man, but I can't ride with you on that one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Understand. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree about the statement there too. Listen, I understand real rap's kind of perspective though too, because you cannot be careful. You gotta be careful about this.
Watch, check this out. They looking at the perspective of the video, bro. They looking at. We're gonna talk about all this on your show too. You know what I'm saying? They looking at the video of him playing, touching the microphones, touching everything. So people looking at this nigga like you a clown. You know what I'm saying? I understand what real rap is saying, but I can't necessarily just bash the bro because he didn't know, bro. He thought that like everybody else. Oh man, this shit can't happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It can happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now you put your teammates in danger. Now you got Donovan Mitchell, one of the best NBA players in the league. You know what I'm saying? He was just in the MVP race last year? Hey, some shit.
I think he was probably 5th or 6th in the MVP voting.
Yeah, rookie of the year, MVP. I mean, this dude Donovan Mitchell is the real deal, man. You know what I'm saying? So this, I mean, don't get me wrong, Rudy Gobert is good too. You know what I'm saying? But this, I mean, this has really woke up just America, bro. Like, people is really taking this shit serious. Like,
can I say one more thing though too before you continue? Listen, this is for everybody in the chat. This is for everybody that's listening on this show right now. Can y'all please stop spreading the rumors about Steph Curry, about him getting the coronavirus? Listen, it's already been confirmed that Steph Curry does not have the virus. He tested negative. The only reason why he was able to warm up in his home in San Francisco is because they were about to play again. If he had the virus, he would not be playing. Okay. So can we please stop spreading these lies and these rumors though, bro? Because all you're doing is creating more confusion than it has to be. Okay. Just leave that alone. Steph Curry is tested negative for the virus. All right. Rudy Gobert took responsibility for it. Just let it be, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I see you in the building. Focus ball. He say salute family. He say smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button for the young lion, man.
It's funny though how Rudy Gobert is the poster boy for the coronavirus now though. You know what I mean? And it's kind of by him doing that goofy move, you know what I mean, on video, you know what I mean, it kind of serves him right. But his apology, you know what I mean, somewhat made it better. But you know what I mean, I still got to think like he's not the originator of the corona. How he get it? You know what I mean? He had to come in contact with somebody, you know what I mean, wherever he was, you know what I mean.
Oh damn, all fella, you cut out, bro.
Yeah, I think he just cut out just now.
You cut out. Come back in and come back out, bro. You broke up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue reading the chat, man. All fella dropped out though. He probably having some technical problems, man. Boxing and barbecue in the building. He say, what up, fellas? Okay, real rap. Speaking to Jay Cooley. DB say my gym is shut down as of yesterday. We do MMA and grappling though. Oh, okay. Damn. Y'all shit down? Okay. J. Cooper say this ain't no different than West Nile, Ebola, 2K, Anthrax, no different, and people running scared. Yeah, man, I think.
Hell nah, Jay Cooley. This shit is the motherfucking symbiote. You ever watch Venom? Nigga, this shit is the symbiote. Only certain niggas is living that got it. Certain niggas is dying from this, bro. Don't get it twisted. This shit is the symbiote, bro.
This shit is a little bit more heavier, I think, than that Ebola. Ebola was something, but this shit hitting different, bro. I'm not even much gonna lie. This shit hitting. People is catching this shit like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's spreading, and these motherfuckers ain't stopping it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel what you're saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is, man, listen, y'all boys better be careful out there, man. I'm telling you. For real. Okay. L5 say my little cousin Jeremiah Sierra was in his first main event yesterday. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All fella, you back?
Yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? I don't know. Where did I break off? Because I was saying that it's funny how Rudy Gobert has turned into the kind of
you were saying it's funny how he turned into the poster boy for the coronavirus, but his apology kind of made it more sincere, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you just dipped out after that.
Yeah, so I was trying to say is like, where did he get it from? You know what I mean? We just looking at Gobert is like the originator of the coronavirus to the NBA, but he had to get it from somebody himself. You know what I mean? Whether he was on the road, one of his games or whatever. I don't think he was overseas internationally. He had to get it from somebody in the States as well. So it's like kind of unfair that he gets plagued with the guy that shut down the NBA. You know what I mean? When in reality, somebody else could have gave it to him on his team.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Let's see y'all boys. Let me catch up in this comment section though, right quick. We're gonna keep cooking. My boy Money Brown in the building. He say leaving school tuned in. Appreciate that, bro. Trigger Happy J says, if some random person on the street asks, use my phone to call somebody, I'm gonna start doing sign language and walk away, even though I don't know sign language. Yeah, man. King Imperius, I smash the like button. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Y'all smash the like button, man. To each his own. I feel you, 503. But my thing is, you're affecting your teammates and their families. Yeah, but I don't think he knew though, bro. Gobert messed up my whole argument, and hope that Black can't get coronavirus. Damn. That's fucked up. Okay. He was just joking, bro. So you really can't kill the nigga too much. Facts, bro. That's all I'm saying. Bronx on deck, OG Drew Titan in the building. He say, family, what's good with it, OG? Facts. He say Steph is negative. Real rap say, okay. Yeah, let me see. Oh, EJ in the building. He say 503 Pound, what's good, 100. Yeah. Boxing and barbecue say it's 2020s. And niggas got cooties. Damn, man. Damn. Y'all boys crazy, man. Money Brown TV say West Nile and Ebola never shut down the country and the entire sports world. Facts, bro. This shit hitting a little bit more different, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit fucking up everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Trigger Happy J say I was in Cali Enigma Live yesterday and someone said that Blue said that thing about Curry in the private chat, but he didn't mean no harm because Curry just had the flu, not the virus. Oh, okay. Yeah, well Curry don't got the corona, bro, so don't put that on. Y'all gotta stop putting that on that brother, man, if he ain't got that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only two people we know from the NBA got it right now is Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell. And they both play for the Utah Jazz. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know no other NBA players that got it, bro.
Emmanuel Mudiay.
Yeah, Emmanuel Mudiay is the only one as of now that's got it too. But right now he recovered too.
What's he play for?
The Utah Jazz, Emmanuel Mudiay.
Damn, so that's three NBA players now?
Yeah, that's like three, but I think right now what they're also reporting to that Emmanuel Mudiay may be tested negative for the virus too, but I'm gonna check that out real quick. But y'all
yeah, you gonna have it all together for your show. So y'all be sure to tune in to my bro show tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? When he go live, man, he going on at 9:00 Central. You know what I'm saying? If coronavirus had a face, it would look like Adam Kornacki. That nigga crazy. Drew Titan said that. Okay. Black Bound in the building. He said respect to you, 5039 Pounder in chat. Yeah, man. EJ say
503. Who said that? If coronavirus had a
that's New York, brother. Drew Titan.
I should have known from New York City.
That's New York. You know what I'm saying? That nigga crazy, bro. Drew Titan, a motherfucker, man. EJ say facts are for a great point. Who and where did Gobert contract the virus? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna find out. What's his YouTube name? I spot by and sub. Are you talking about my Hard Nation Sports Podcast, man? Hey, put your icon in the chat, Abe, so they can click on it and subscribe, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe to our brothers. Ag Reach 45 and R Fella too, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, Tay Brown. What's good with the Queen? D Walker say salute to the panel in the chat. LDBC already, bro. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? She say salute to everyone in the chat. Okay, yeah, man. Well, since I didn't caught up with the chat finally, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk a little bit more boxing though, man. I seen some shit. Since we're talking about Shakur Stevenson right now, man. And of course he's still fighting this weekend as of right now. They saying that they gonna still make the fight, man. But he said something interesting today, man. He says he wants 130 after unification fight with Josh Warrington, and he wants to fight Leo Santa Cruz at 130. So when I first seen this on Boxing Scene, I was like, well, damn, what about Gary Russell Jr.? You don't want to fight Gary Russell? That's the first thing that came to my mind. He says after unification fight with Josh Warrington, he wants to move up to 130 to fight Leo Santa Cruz. Now, we talked about this a little bit on Act Channel yesterday, man. So I'm gonna come to my brother A. Mahari first, man. What are your thoughts on this this statement from Shakur Stevenson, man. And do you think he don't want no smoke with Gary Russell Jr., man? What's your thoughts, bro?
I don't know, bro. It's kind of conflicting about what Shakur Stevenson is saying, though, bro. Listen, listen. I think right now, Shakur Stevenson needs to do some little bit of action here instead of talking right now. That's how I kind of, picture it as. But listen, if he wants smoke with Gary Russell Jr., all you gotta do is call up the phone, and it could be possibly made. You know what I mean? But on the other side of the lecture, you know that Gary Russell Jr. only fights once a year because he's had a history of bad hands. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of a conflicting thing. I kind of see it though too. But I look at it as if is that listen, if you want the fight to be done, make it happen.
Mm-hmm. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. Shakur Stevenson smart. I think that's a play from Jay Prince and Andre Ward, man. You know what I'm saying? They got my brother Act Reacher icon right there though, y'all. Y'all be sure to click on it and subscribe to his channel. And my brother A Mahora too. He say subscribe to my channel. Y'all be sure to click on these icons and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the brothers up, man. You know what I'm saying? Act should have been at about 300, 400 subscribers by now, man. So we got to get them up, man. Abe, you doing your thing too, man. We gotta get Abe, man, to 700. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go and get up there, man. That road to that 1K. You understand me? Is coming, man. Drew Titan say Adam Kornacki walked past a group of dudes and niggas pull singles out. Oh man, Drew, you crazy, man. Trigger Happy J, salute Mahar, y'all just sub brother. Salute Queen Tay Tay, much love, beautiful. Okay. Hey, hold it down right quick, bro. My son keep FaceTiming me, bro. Hold it down for me right quick.
Big Money says he's trying to fight a Mexican for that money. That's why he says Santa Cruz name. I tend to agree with that, you know what I mean? Because it's like I was trying to, you know what I mean, Kate, make a case for Shakur Stevenson, you know what I mean? But I don't think I can, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking, well, maybe he just wants to fight guys within his within the top ranked circle. That's why he didn't call out Gary Russell Jr. But wait a minute, Leah Santa Cruz is with the PBC. So why ain't you say Gary Russell's name too? You know what I mean? But I could look at it as in the sense that he's talking now. All of a sudden, he's talking like a businessman. You know what I mean? Making strategic moves. And a strategic move is avoiding Gary Russell Jr. It's high risk, you know what I mean, low reward type of fight. Whereas Leo Santa Cruz is a low risk, high reward type of fight. So I think that's really the base, the you know what I mean, the bottom of the point right there is that he got the belt, and there might be a little bit of strategic ducking going on. You know what I mean? Got to call out everybody, bro. You know what I mean? You can't leave Gary Russell out. But it's whatever. He's not even at 130 yet. He's still doing this thing. He still got Warrington problems. You know what I mean? Well, I want to see him go over across the pond and do it like Errol Spence and snatch that belt over there in Leeds or wherever you from. You know what I mean? And bring it on back. You know what I mean? You need to be thinking about that before. You know what I mean? Leah Santa Cruz. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. To me, it's a strategic duck. He knows that Santa Cruz uh, presents a bigger bag than Gary Russell Jr. And yeah, that's what it is. Who else up in here? Act Reacher, what you got to say about that? You know what I mean? Leah Santa Cruz, um, Shakur Stevenson calling out Santa Cruz and whatnot, and admitting
Man,
Jr. Not even
man, this is why.
Okay, I'm back. Now what y'all was cooking on?
We cooking on still the why Shakur Stevenson didn't speak on Gary Russell's name, but chose, you know what I mean, selectively talk that Leo Santa Cruz talks.
Man, go ahead, Ag Creature.
Go ahead, Sean. My bad. I was just trying to tap back in with y'all. But go ahead, Ag.
Nah, I'm just saying, I've been seeing that Shakur was kind of shaky, man. I don't just be defending everybody just to defend everybody. I defend who need to be defended. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking that every time when they would bring up Gary Russell, if you watch the interviews, I'm not just saying this, and I still love all my Jersey people, but I gotta keep it real, bro. Like he ain't looking like he was sounding too enthused about Gary Russell when they be bringing up Gary Russell. This is one time I gotta defend Gary Russell. I'm just being fair. He just don't be sounding that enthused when it come to me. Now I'll be honest with you. But look, just because I feel that way, this is kind of gonna be an oxymoron a little bit. Even though I do feel that way, and I know Gary Russell wants all of the smoke, I feel like if the fight get made, I got Shakur in that fight. Gary Russell he been slowing down, man. And listen. It's not even because of the age. I just think Gary Russell just is slowing down just because like wear and tear on the body from the years. It's not even the age, because I see people that's in their early 30s that got plenty of pep in their step. You know what I mean? They looking like they fighting like dudes from the 80s. So that's not it. I think that is just the years and the wear and tear on Gary Russell's body is starting to really catch up. I'm starting to see it. Even in his wins, he did a good job. You know what I mean? That last fight against, what was it, Arnold Hagar? Did a good job. Oh, Tug? I'm sorry, Tug. I'm sorry. I'm confused. I'm sorry. That was Tug. Nyambar. I'm sorry. Yeah. King Tug. He did a good job. But King Tug started coming back like 5th, 6th round. He let that shit almost slip away from him. Yeah. He let that shit almost slip away from him. And he was getting caught with shots. That's when I knew that, he had a beard. On cat. That's when I had somewhat when I was like, yo, Gary, clean shots. But I ain't gonna lie, I think that Shakur is faster and a little bit bigger. I think that that's going to be telling in the fight. I got Shakur in that fight, but I do think Shakur is playing around. I really do, because what happened I don't know what's up with Josh Warrington. I don't really care to see him against, even though I'll say outside of Gary Russell, maybe Josh. Say that, bro. I'm gonna jump. Maybe Josh Warrington. And nah, Josh Warrington, my dude. Josh Warrington, my dude, just he got to be in certain fights for me. You know what I mean? To buy. So you don't want to see Josh Warrington, bro. Got to be a certain fight. I'm just saying outside. I want Gary Russell versus Shakur out of the 126 pounders. If you ask me and put a gun to my head and say, which fight would you absolutely make? It would be them two. I would just think.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. My bro done laid the law down. Shit, he want Gary versus Shakur, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. But I knew that Josh Warrington fight was in the works, man. Okay, y'all cooked on what Big Money said the first time. He also said, but he shouldn't be focused on that right now because Santa Cruz ain't that big of a draw. But he finna fight Tank, though, bro. See, this is the play. This is what they trying to do. They know Javante finna fight Leo. You know what I'm saying? When all this corona shit, virus shit, when all this shit pop, hopefully, if God say the same, they fix, they cured. When all this shit over with, you know what I'm saying? They gonna pull out Tank Davis in the summertime, hopefully versus Leo Santa Cruz. Now after that, when Tank destroy Leo Santa Cruz, you know what I'm saying? Leo Santa Cruz is gonna gain some fans from that, bro. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna capitalize on. They gonna try to capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward and Jay Prince. That's what they doing. It's a smart move. Smart move. You know what I'm saying? Very smart move. And they could go to the UK when all this corona shit is over with, and they can get They can get some of Josh Warrington UK fans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you get a chance to cook on this, bro?
Let me tell you this though too. Leo Santa Cruz can get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this dude's name. Let me tell you something right now,
bro. He ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you that right now. But go ahead.
I understand, but this is my perspective. listen. Right now, we're just waiting for the Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz fights to commence. And when Tank Davis whooped the shit out of Leo Santa Cruz,
Right.
all right, I want this dude to fuck up out of here, out of my sight, bro. Leo Santa Cruz, listen, when you got Gary Russell Jr. confronting your dad and you did nothing, that tells you something, okay? I don't believe for a second he'll fight, Shakur Stevenson, Gary. You will never fight Gary Russell. You can forget that. But when Tank Davis beats him up, okay, I hope he gets a smoke with Gary Russell Jr. And then when Shakur Stevenson gets established and gets himself going, get in there, get the smoke. That's what I hope for.
Right. Money Brown said, Gary name ain't popping like that. Y'all gotta remember it's a business, bro. Shakur will fight anybody, bro, but he already said he will fight Gary. But Gary talking about going to 135, not 130. Okay. Yeah, EJ say Drew, you could be true. Okay. Jay Cooley say because he was top ranked, they'll avoid all the smoke if it's not in-house. Facts, man. He also said
if his name ain't popping like that, then why is it a potential pay-per-view with Tank?
Yep.
I mean, answer me that. That don't make no sense.
He said Gary name not popping.
Oh, I thought you meant Leo Santa Cruz.
Nah, he said Gary. He said Gary name. Nah, yeah, he said Gary. Jay Cooley say Gary got them hands though. He say Money Brown backdoored and say y'all better put some respect on that New York killer name, man. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I respect Shakur Stevenson, man. I love everything about Shakur Stevenson, man. And the fact that he signed with niggas from my city, Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying? And he mob tied in. That just put the icing on the cake for me. But this article is a little suspect, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be objective, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a little funny to me. You know? You want to fight Leo Santa Cruz, but you ain't saying nothing about Gary Russell in the article. You know what I'm saying? Boxing and Barbecue say Leo want that bag. Yeah, man, Leo gonna get that bag. Y'all got Leo fucked up. Leo gonna get that bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the whole ordeal and how the shit go down, he gonna get that. Cause that Tank Davis fight is gonna take him to the stratosphere, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see all these fighters that fight in them big pay-per-view fights, win, lose, or draw, they still got a name. Especially if he put up a fight with Tank Davis and he make Tank Davis look bad, bro, in spots, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna get clout off that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, it is what it is though, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep it pushing, man. I wanna get y'all thoughts on something else. Well, my brother, Stay Ready Boxing just fell up in the building, man. What's good with it, bro?
What's good? Why you put me on center blast?
I ain't even try to do that. I it must have did that when I picked him in the show. Yeah, I said I was gonna let you have the stage, nigga. You don't want the stage?
Nah, I don't. Not today.
What's going down with it, though, big bro?
Man, so boogie, man. Just looking at all this bullshit going on.
Okay. What's the word? What's the word on the fights this weekend, man? The boys postponed, or they still going on, or what?
No, and I talked to Chris today. As of right now, everything is still a go. He said if people don't come, he understand. He said unless told otherwise, he's gonna keep everything on the go. Um, I'm looking forward. I'm still gonna go, but at the same time, I don't know. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this shit's scary than a motherfucker. Like real talk. I don't care how y'all want to look at it. I don't care how many people think this is fake or not, whether it's real or fake. In the back of your head, you still wondering like what the fuck is really going on. You got motherfuckers in the NBA, your actors getting this shit, man.
Yeah, this shit hitting a little bit different, huh?
It really do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I get it or not. I'm gonna tell you why I say it because 90%, most of the people getting it is getting over. You're gonna get it, you're gonna get over unless you're old. But
Yeah.
it's the fact I'm looking at the
And
businesses getting shut down. They closing schools in Houston. They
Yo,
closing college campuses.
yo, cancel the rodeo. My kids can't go to the rodeo this year. My girl
Bro,
can't go.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
Can't go see
man.
Lizzo. They were supposed to go see Lizzo tomorrow. They can't go see Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of bullshit, man.
I
exactly.
was gonna say that shit don't apply to people with like kids and
Yeah,
families, you know what I
Fuck it.
mean, bro?
I might eat meat now.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if they want to go to events and you got a family, you gotta really think about that shit. I'm not talking
Bet.
about, regular
Why
dudes,
not?
single dudes. That shit is crazy, bro. Cause if kids catch it, they not getting over it neither, my nigga.
Not all
If they
kids.
not like,
It's little kids, vulnerable kids.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, like little kids.
But like, I just look at it like, man, this shit is it's real fucked up. It really is. But it's nothing. Like I told my partner earlier today because he said, we all been joking about it. I said I'm gonna keep joking about it. I'm not gonna stop joking. You know what I'm saying? Because what else we got left? Uh, at this point, only thing you can do is just prepare yourself for whatever's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Whether you catch it or not, just make sure you're taking your proper precautions. You making sure everything going right, making sure you're able to go to work, your job is secure, and just keep living your life. Shit, because if you don't, you're gonna sit there and stress your ass the fuck out.
that's a
right.
And
fact.
there ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
Okay,
Did
I
you
Just
hear
want
let
about?
to.
shit play out like the Zika did.
Hey, stay ready. Did you hear about the NCAA tournament finally being canceled?
Shit, it took them long enough. Only reason they canceled is because everybody started getting in their shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
man.
a,
Yeah. Boxing the barbecue say agree. Stay ready. Money Brown laughing. I want to get your thoughts, man. Since you just walked in here, man. Bob Arum is still going on with. He's still going through with the fight. That's why I was asking you, was LT Gray still going on with they fight, man?
yeah.
Shakur Stevenson, he still will be fighting, but they closing their ring house to fans. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna be a selective few people like the trainers and production crew and stuff like that, man. What's your thoughts on that whole ordeal, man? Do you agree with what Shakur Stevenson is still fighting this weekend, man?
Nah, I don't.
Why not?
Because, y'all closing off the fans, but shit, how did Rudy Gobert get it? It wasn't no fan that he got it from. What about the camera crew? What about the the people that's around? It's gonna be a lot of whether it's fans are there or not. It's still a lot of people that's sitting there running the sport. It's still a lot of
Yeah.
people that's sitting there dictating. You got promoters. You got the media. The media still gonna be there. Who's gonna dictate what media can come in and not? Somebody might come in that motherfucker coughing. Nah, I don't trust none of that shit. Nobody at this point. I don't trust nobody. You still got crews for ESPN that's gonna be there because they got to record. They got full production crews that's gonna be there because everybody got to record and this and that. You got other fighters that's gonna be there. They probably got sick. How many times are you vulnerable during camp because you're overworking yourself and shit like that? Other fighters can be sick. Nah. It should be stopped too.
Yeah,
You got
man.
a good
Yeah.
point about that overworking yourself and being more vulnerable to being getting sick. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm just being real, keeping it honest.
Okay. Eric Jenkins say,
I'm one of them type of dude at the fight to make sure I'm warm. I don't like being cold. So, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely hear what you talk about, man.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Eric Jenkins say that this virus seems to be key to be a controlling agent. It's serious, but why so sudden? I don't know, man. I don't know. Good question, bro. You know what I'm saying? My jaw tried to make me sign a tele agreement. I told him go to hell. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you another question too, Stay Ready, since you just came in. We was cooking on this too, man. Shakur Stevenson stated, man. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Co-worker. Man. Hey,
Oh shit!
they heard it over here. What'd you say? What?
Nah. I was gonna ask you real quick, bro. Shakur Stevenson say, man, after the unification fight with Josh Warrington, man, he wants Santa Cruz at 130, man, but he didn't call out Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, bro?
Shit, what's up with it? That ain't no. I called that the other day. They need to go and fight. Why wait? Let's go and make it happen. I want to. That's the. I don't give a fuck about no Leo Santa Cruz. I want to see Gary Russell and Shakur get it on. That's the fight I want to see. Me personally. I don't
Yeah,
care if
but
nobody else want to see it, but I want to see it.
Cruz. He wants
Huh?
Leo Santa Cruz. He want to
I
fight
know
Leo.
he do. I
Yeah,
said I won't.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Shit, it is what it is. I take either one. He beat them all. Me personally, I think he do. I think he beat Gary Russell right now too. No lie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Like I say, I understand what they're trying to do with Leo Santa Cruz. I mean, with Shakur Stevenson, man. But I still want to see him fight Gary Russell, man. I don't want that fight to go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? This fight needs to happen. Uh, ASAP, man. He say that mean they trying to make me work from home. If they close my job because of, oh, okay, yeah, I seen a lot of people getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Working from their highs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know that shit crazy, man. I hope, like I say, I hope everybody is staying safe and taking this shit real, man. You know what I'm saying? Washing their hands and wiping everything down, not going out. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? And just moving smart, man. You know what I'm saying? If you move smart, I think you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. He say, salute my people. What's good with it, bro? Y'all always come through and fuck with me, man. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on though, man. I want to get y'all thoughts on oh shit, is Canelo fighting is Canelo fighting Caleb Smith or Billy Joe Saunders? Cause I'm seeing reports about him training for Caleb Smith.
I from the last thing I heard is that they was working on the contract for him and Billy Joe. Callum Smith said he don't want to fight him. So I mean, Callum Smith said Canelo don't want to fight him. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Mm,
Unless you getting something new.
okay. Nah, man, I ain't know, bro. I'm like, why the fuck is they even talking about this shit? And if he ain't fighting Caleb Smith, man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, man. Anyways, though, man, I seen this Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce article, man. I also seen something interesting, man. Joe Joyce is working with Francis Inoue Ngannou, whatever his name is, from the UFC, man.
Yep.
We're getting some good work in, man. I want to get y'all thoughts on that though, man. Because they said whoever wins this fight between these two gentlemen will be in line for a real title, and I'm guessing that's gonna be AJ's belt, that WBO belt, if I'm not mistaken. What's your thoughts, Philip?
It's a decent sparring partner to be in there if you're looking to grapple. Is that going to be one of his game plans to smother Danny Dubois? You know what I mean? Because that's literally going to be his only chance to smother him and throw like a whole heap of punches. You know what I mean? So I I before called for even Wilder to spar to bring Francis Ngannou into the camp. You know what I mean? Because it definitely help work on your clinch game and your grappling game and whatnot. So yeah, it's interesting that he over there, Joe Joyce over here in the states, getting some decent training from some MMA stars. So we'll see if we'll see if it helps, but I can kind of see the game plan now a what Joe Joyce is trying to do.
Okay. My boy boxing conversation with Reggie on say Ngannou could probably compete at a high level in boxing. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh shit just said salute. He's some hard hitters from Compton. Another one of my LA boys. You know what I'm saying? California natives coming through, man, showing me love, man. Appreciate that, bro. Coming through, man. Yeah, man. Mahari, man, I'm gonna come to you, bro. What's your thoughts, man? Joe Joyce sparring with Francis in the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting the good work in, man. And who you think gonna win this fight, Abe? What's your thoughts, bro? Oh, Abe Mahari, you there? Okay, he must have stepped away. Okay, Ak, where you at, Ak? You there, champ? No, what's your thoughts on this whole ordeal, Ak, if you don't?
On what, bro?
On Joe Joyce, sparring this UFC guy, man. Francis Ngannou, man.
I mean, I don't think it's good because I don't think Dubois is that awkward. But whatever flow his boat, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, whatever flow his boat, I don't think that's wise to do. But I'm pretty sure he got other sparring partners, so maybe I shouldn't think like that. But I just feel as though he should take a different route. Maybe somebody, more powerful, you know what I mean, so that you could deal, because Dubois is more raw force than anything else.
Bro, Francis Ngannou is probably the biggest puncher in the UFC.
Francis Ngannou, yeah.
That's UFC though. This ain't boxing.
Yeah.
I know, but this guy, he's an original boxer anyways.
It's a lot of UFC fighters that's original boxers.
Have some pedigree.
Does he got professional pedigree or amateur? And how many professional fights he have? It don't mean amateur don't mean nothing when it comes to pros. Nothing.
I agree with Mac 100% because look at McGregor. He was a good, decent amateur boxer. He was hammer-fisted the whole motherfucking time with Floyd.
Tank Abbott was an amateur fighter. He was a damn good UFC fighter. Couldn't fight in the pros for shit. It's a lot of great amateur fighters. Amateur doesn't transition to the pros. You actually have to throwing a lot of amateurs, them but throwing a lot of punches, bro. It's accumulation of punches. Winning and losing an amateur means nothing. Yeah, Big Baby Miller he's not a good boxer to me. He's just a big dude, uses his weight, throws a lot of punches. But when he comes across somebody that'll knock his ass out, he ain't gonna last long. What does Big Baby Miller do to any of these top contenders in the heavyweight? Any of them? Who actually picked Big Baby over Anthony Joshua when they fought? That wasn't me.
I gave him a good chance, though.
What chance? The damn show wasn't knocking him out.
So you think this is a bad move by Joe Joyce to be
only thing I think he could be doing with this move is trying to pull some Tyson Fury tactics by using some wrestling and some holding and using his weight, because Joe Joyce is not small.
Right.
So that's it. I don't really see nothing of it. I don't see him doing him fighting him and boxing him. No, damn sure not. Damn sure you're not getting no good work out of that.
Okay. Like I say, man, I think he's trying to pull a Tyson Fury move, man. You know what I'm saying? I think if he really want to get a good sparring partner, he should get Jared Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a good sparring partner for him. My opinion.
I'm good. He can also spar David Allen and David Price while over there.
Yeah, man.
What's that? Hey, matter of fact, all right, fella, what's that the heavyweight fighter over there in Europe that's coming up right now? It's black dude. The motherfucker cold as shit. I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head.
What, he bald
But
headed, dark skinned?
yeah, bald headed, dark skin,
Uh, I think his name's Jarino or Jarizo
something like
Rosenstruck.
that. Yeah,
Rosenstruck. But he
that
ain't
that's
from Europe, bro. He from like one of them Dutch Caribbean islands. Um,
yeah.
Caribbean.
I thought he was from England because he was always over there sparring. I kept seeing him spar, and then I seen him fight one time. That'll be a great sparring for this fight.
That motherfucker
Let
just
me
knocked out Alistair Overeem
see.
like in the last second of the last round. Knocked him out cold. But
Mm.
yeah, I know Rosenstruck. Yeah, Rosenstruck a bad motherfucker on the come up.
Yeah, that's one everybody need to watch. Let me stop giving out game. I ain't finna tell them who they should get so they can beat somebody. I don't like Joe Joyce no motherfucking way.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But this coronavirus shit, man, is really fucking a lot of shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I want people to take precautions to this, man, and move smart. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighters is getting postponed, man. Ammo Williams got postponed. Uh, you know, all these like Q. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised. LT Gray and them still got they shit going, man. But if y'all got anything else y'all want to cook on, man, if not, we gonna wrap it up, bro. Fella, you got anything else you want to cook on, man? Or anybody?
Hey, are you still coming or no? If you don't come, I understand. I'm gonna go just on the strength. You know what I'm saying? But if I start feeling fight, bitch, it's time to go. You hear me?
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you up on the back end, bro. I don't know. I'm still undecided, man. I really want to go, bro. You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
honest
But
with you.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
because
We
of
gonna talk about it though,
the
bro.
threat, because of the threat, and you with them kids over there, I say nah, you stay home,
Facts.
bro.
Nah, facts.
And that's just being honest. I ain't got kids. I ain't got nothing to worry about. If I get it, I get it. Shit, call the doctor, get some meds. I'll be all right. And get a 2 week vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for shit show, man. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go support A-Leaf, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. I just really hate all this shit going down now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we really been anticipating this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's spring break for a lot of people, man. My kids gonna be on spring break next week. Uh, they canceling everything. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, if y'all got anything else y'all want to cook on, man, we can cook on it. You know what I'm saying? But if not, go ahead and wrap this one up, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Just stay safe, stay clean, stay sanitized out there. You know what I mean?
it really ain't much going on but Corona, dog. That's all that's going on is Corona. So,
Yeah, man.
I'll go ahead and give my last words, though.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Oh, shit, I got to get back to work. Yeah, man, appreciate you sending me that link, man. Shit, man, look, let me tell y'all something. Fuck going out buying a shitload of hand sanitizer, all this goddamn toilet paper, all this fucking water. Man, go out, get you some motherfucking soap, wash your goddamn hands, wash your motherfucking ass. Good hygiene, my nigga. And drink plenty of motherfucking water. And get your motherfucking greens, your vitamin C. Or take you a lemon shot or something with some ginger in it. Look cayenne. You'll be alright. Fix your immune system. Stop bullshit with the motherfucking hand
Yeah.
sanitizer, man. It's your boy Mac from Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.
Really, man. Much love for you coming through, man. Hey, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna definitely try to pull up on your show tonight, man. Send the links through, man, and let
Yes,
me know
sir.
when you're going live, man. But go and get the people your last, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks for allowing me to come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send each of you guys, the crew, a link though tonight, so you guys can code in and chop it up though, bro. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on in basketball right now, but make sure to stay safe. You know, keep yourself clean. You know what I mean? Wear your gloves. If you gotta go in the grocery store, I'm gonna start doing that from now on. I'm gonna wear my glove. I'm gonna wear gloves. I don't care if I look weird to some people. Like, I'm trying to stay safe. You understand what I'm saying? You know, if I have to go in there with a mask on to make sure nobody breathes on me, so be it. But at the end of the day, though, bro, you know, appreciate you sending me the link, though, bro. But I'm gonna head out there, guys. But I'll send y'all a link tonight, though, guys. Much love, y'all.
Already, man. Much love to my brother A. Mahar, man. Y'all be sure to tune in when he go live later on, 9 o'clock, man. Act Richard 45, man. Let me get your last, man. Let the people know what you got going, bro. You gonna be going live tonight or what, bro? You got another show coming at? Where you at, Sean? I sound like you was over there hitting the bag or something. You know?
Yeah. I ain't go front now. I'm running right now.
Oh, you running?
Yo, salute. Now I ain't doing one tonight. Y'all gonna have to catch me again. Hey, we gonna be back. I just dropped the video though, talking about 40 Cal playing the third verse. The comeback of 40 Cal. He went up against Ill Will. Y'all check out that video. I got a lot of good responses. You know what I mean? A few people liked it. A few of my peoples hit me up. They didn't even know 40 battled. So yeah, check that out. And yeah, man, that's it, man. Shout out to the LDBC, the full Berserker clan. Boy, Act Reacher. I never steal you out.
Already. With that being said, gonna close us out, Big O.
Indeed, another boxing conversation. Once again, stay clean, stay sanitized out there. You know, dig. We in some turbulent times. If you do get sick, you know what I mean. Um, drink. Make sure you keep a lot of water. Alkaline, alkaline water would be the best. You know what I mean? Because I'm hearing the Z's can't live in alkaline conditions. You know what I mean? Most of us are our pH balances or our pH is acidic. You know what I mean? Our bodies are acidic, so if we can get, you know what I mean, some alkaline water, alkaline in the system, that'd be the best for you. You know, dig. So remember, use your keys. Don't touch nothing with your fingers. Don't touch nothing with your face, or whatever. Don't touch your hands with your face unless you washed your hands. You know what I mean, properly. And you know what I mean, everything should be good. But um, yeah, it is some scary times. Definitely. I was supposed to go to a record release party for a local rapper, Emil 13. He's supposed to be dropping this shit. I don't think I'm going, man, because to be up in a small little area, you know what I mean, with 100 people, whatever, man, nah, that's too risky. I got the youths here and whatnot. I got kids myself, so yeah, I got to think otherwise and think about the hazards instead of the pleasures. You know what I mean? So with that being said, salute to the whole panel. You know what I mean? Act Reacher 45. MSP Mahari Sports Podcast, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and of course the host with the most 503. Can't forget the chat, who always, you know what I mean, participates, you know what I mean, beautifully. You know what I mean, salute to the chat, salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. And it's just like that, man. We'll be back tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. Y'all be sure to tune in, man. Yeah, we're gonna keep y'all updated on this whole coronavirus thing, man. Y'all boys stay safe out there. Stay clean, stay blessed, man, and have a good day. You know what I'm saying? And try to, be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you do, watch what you touch, man. Watch where you go. You understand me? Be sure to watch the local news. You know what I'm saying? So you can get updates, man. We're gonna be trying to update everybody on this as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to give y'all some good boxing news too, man. Hopefully some of us come through the grapevines, man. But it's your boy 503 line, man. 1-4 for the Houston Hardhitters, man. And we gone, man. H time for real. Peace.